I'm more of the invisible guy. The things that I do are not the things that people necessarily stand up and applaud for. I sneak in and do my work when nobody's watching. And then I sneak out and then the audience comes in. I am pretty much the only technician for the institution. Although Bruce is around, I'm doing the majority, or 99% of the work. There are approximately 90 pianos that Chautauqua Institution is responsible for. I take care of all those pianos. I'll come in on June 1st and start preparing and tuning the pianos. And then once the season starts, I'll continue to maintain those pianos, traveling from piano to piano throughout the institution and tune them up between events, take care of anything if anything breaks, continue to keep them in tune as the weather changes and as the concerts require. I usually come in the morning between 7 and 8, and I have oftentimes tuned my last piano around 6 or 7 at night, and then I stick around for some of the evening concerts to make sure everything goes well. And I might not get off the grounds until 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I do that Monday through Saturday. I love my job here. I love working with great pianos. I love the intensity of it. I loved working with the great pianists. The pianos in most of the buildings have air conditioning and heating, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the pianos will stay in tune. Weather humidity is certainly a contributing factor. One day we'll have 45% humidity outside and 70 degrees, and the next day will be 100% humidity and 90 degrees. That's changing the weather and humidity inside the rooms, and that's putting the pianos out of tune. So I'm back at tuning those pianos all over again. Other things, high usage. Some of the music that the students are performing are very complex, very difficult pieces, and they are very wearing to pianos. And sometimes parts break, and I have to be there to fix them. I always try to find ways to improve the pianos, even when they're already in great shape. It's not just about tuning. I will go through, take the piano apart, make sure the piano is well voiced, make sure the pedals are working, and make the touch a little nicer, the voicing a little nicer. A piano is never finished. A piano is always in process. The more you work on it, the better you can make it. I want my pianists to have the best musical experience that they can. I want the music here to be beautiful. My goal in being a piano technician is to bring beauty into people's lives through the pianos that I work on. That they're melodic, that they're beautiful, that they sing out, that they give the musician the fullest capacity to make music, to make expression of their souls, and to communicate that music to their audience. So there's a great joy in taking a musical instrument and making it the best it can be. That's my motivation. The unseen artist is the phrase that piano tuners often use about ourselves. If I make the mechanical works of the piano even, you're not going to get applause for that, but you're going to get the pianist to be able to get the job done that he needs to do. It's all very important, but that's not something that you get credit for.
Hi, I'm Bob. Stanislav. Nice to meet you.
I just put away. When you see John Nakamatsu on stage at the amphitheater and you're giving him an applause, giving him a standing ovation, and then asking him to come back and play more, well, his success is my success. So his applause is my applause. Obviously, it's his applause still, but I contributed to that. I played my role in making that happen. So I take that as my credit too. My job does touch just about every person in Chautauqua, because at some point somebody's going to sit in a concert or hear a piano being played, and in that situation I've touched their lives. That's where I have an effect on you. I've made your life better because you've heard better music.